All right, we got dogs. Do we have enough dog footage? Yeah. Okay, I'll put him down. Bye, baby. Hi, my name is Grace and this is GopherEats. Today I'm going to be making my mom's lasagna. So, this is how my mom made her lasagna. It's not a very hard recipe. There's only 5 ingredients and it's actually pretty cheap as well. Our first ingredient is meat sauce. So all I did for this was ground beef in a pan and cooked it till it was cooked or brown. And then I just added a jar of tomato sauce, whatever tomato sauce you want. If you are vegan or vegetarian, you can just omit the meat totally from the recipe. But you can also use a meat substitute, or I've used chopped up broccoli stems boiled as a substitute before as well when cooking vegan food. Our next ingredient is just plain lasagna noodles. I know that you can get oven-ready noodles at the store, but this is how my mom made it, so this is what I'm making. I cooked them to al dente, so they're not totally fully cooked. So in the oven, they'll get nice and soft, but they won't be overcooked when it's done. Our third ingredient, my favorite, is cottage cheese, which some people really don't like, and that's okay. I'm not one of those people. I love cottage cheese, and if you don't like it, just use something else. But if you're a vegetarian, cottage cheese has a lot of protein in it, so it is a good ingredient for that. And then our final ingredient, which is also one of the best ones, just more cheese, is the shredded cheese. I'm using an Italian blend cheese, which just has like Parmesan and mozzarella and Romano and a bunch of different stuff in it. And then I have some extra mozzarella cheese here just because it melts really good and it gives it that stringiness when it's out of the oven. I'm going to assemble the lasagna. I'm gonna do 3 layers. To start, I'm gonna do meat sauce on the bottom so then the noodles don't get super crispy and dry. From then on, I'm going to do layers of noodles and then meat sauce and then cottage cheese and then the shredded cheese. As I assemble the lasagna, one of my friends from StudioU is going to ask me some questions I haven't heard yet so you can get to know me a little bit better. Let's get started. I'm putting the meat down first, like I said, and I think I'm ready for my first question. I'm an Aries. The worst sign of all the signs. I'm the baby of the zodiac. I have no chill. Waffles. Waffles are like pancakes with crunch. They're so much better. And you can put way more on waffles. You can put chicken on waffles. I've never seen someone put chicken on a pancake. Spotify. Spotify all the way. I've never owned an Apple product except when I had like an iPod Touch when I was like 12. So I don't know if that counts. So I've only ever used Spotify. I would rather have hands for feet. That'd be so nice to have an extra pair of hands. I could just like go around on all 4s. Oh my gosh. Actually, my go-to Disney movie, because I used to watch it all the time, is not the first Little Mermaid, but like the second Little Mermaid, where like she has like a daughter and her daughter like becomes a mermaid. That one is it's so good.
It's so good. My mom used to have a pool when we were really little, and one time I broke my wrist, and I had a cast, and I really wanted to swim, so they duct taped Walmart bags on my cast, and I swam in the pool and was singing like, Carter, you were... Yeah, really like that one.
I don't like bugs. No, it's just a hard no. Probably a spider because they eat other bugs. Ugh. I think colored pencils are better for detail. So I think colored pencils. And I haven't used crayons since I was younger, but I know that some people make really cool art with crayons, so I'm not trying to throw shade at the crayon community.
Sounds like you are.
I am a senior technically, and my major is marketing. I'm not gonna go into what college I go to. No one wants to hear that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to share this one because it's about a boy. Maybe I should have heard these questions before. I do crack my knuckles sometimes. There's like one. Yeah, I don't do it this way though. I think that's weird. That grosses me out. But I do like that. I can crack my toes on command too. Okay, I don't know her name, but it's a character from Kim Possible, and it's the girl with the black hair, like the villain, and I can't remember her name, but she's on my list right now. Just making lasagna. Okay, now that you have all of the layers done, you can bake it at 350 for 30 to 45 minutes or until the cheese on top is really nice and golden brown on the edges. So I'll put that in there. While the lasagna is baking, I'm gonna introduce you to Cicero. This is the official GopherEats mascot. He is a Chiweenie, which means he's a Chihuahua and a wiener dog. And he also is part Pomeranian. He also goes by Mr. Man, Stupid, Boop, and Baby Dog. Oh. All right, so the lasagna is done. As you can see here on the edges, it's nice and crispy and golden, which means that the cheese has gotten nice and crunchy, which is the best part. I'm gonna cut into it, but make sure before you cut into it, you've let it cool for at least 15 minutes. Otherwise, when you take it out, it's gonna be a sloppy mess, so. Ooh. That's how you do it. All right, now we're gonna have Emma come and take a quick bite and see if she likes it. I'd also like to say that Emma does not like cottage cheese, so if she likes it, then that means that this is the best lasagna recipe.
It's good. Really good.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me the lasagna recipe. Shout out to my roommates for letting me film this here. Thank you. You guys should have brought Tupperware. You could take some home. If you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe to @StudioU UMN on YouTube and also on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks and see you next time.